All right, so today I'm going to explain to you what the CELF-5 is, how it will examine Jamie's language, and what Jamie's scores mean in relation to his peers. This might be a lot of information to take in, so please do not be afraid to stop me at any point to provide further clarification, and please let me know if I'm going too fast. So the CELF-5 stands for the Clinical Evaluation of Language Fundamentals, 5th edition, and it was first published in the US in 2013. However, it's since been adopted by Australia and New Zealand. It's intended for students aged 5 to 21 and consists of 16 subtests. A few examples of these subtests are sentence completion, linguistic concepts, word structure, word classes, following directions, formulating sentences, etc. If all of these subtests are completed, it'll give us 6 different scores, which are the core language score, receptive language index score, receptive meaning understanding what we say, the expressive language index score, meaning what we say, language content index score, language structure index score, and language memory index score. However, we will only be looking at Jamie's core language score today. We're looking to identify whether Jamie needs funding, which part of their language needs improvement, or whether there is improvement. It takes around 30 minutes for children 5 to 8 to complete, 50 minutes to get a core language score plus receptive language score and expressive language index score, and then about 12 minutes longer for those between 9 to 21 years old. You may see the terms standardization or norm reference, and that just means that the test was tested several times on lots of children in exactly the same way to ensure that it works. This means it measures what it says it measures and produces consistent, stable results. While administering the test, it's important not to give any clues or say if they're right or wrong, and say the directions exactly how they are written in order to produce reliable results. Government organizations often rely on these scores to determine eligibility for funding or other assistance. However, it's important to recognize the standardized test results don't tell us how your child functions in the real world or how communications problems may affect his or her quality of life and participation. Test scores can be affected by conditions like ADHD, anxiety, or factors like how tired, shy, ill, or distracted the child was on the testing day. Also, if English isn't the child's first language or if they have a disability, test results also need to be interpreted with extreme care. So before we begin discussing Jamie's scores, I'd just like to check in with you and see if you have any questions with me or want me to repeat anything. No? Okay, great. So standardized tests such as the CELF-5 allows a speech language pathologist to compare your child's performance with other children of the same age. These children are supposed to represent the community in regards to genders, ethnic backgrounds, socioeconomic status, and abilities. The number of people tested is so large that the scores form a bell-shaped curve when plotted on a graph. The height of this bell curve indicates the average of the student's results, also known as the mean. The child's raw scores are added up to give us their standard score, which then allows us to compare it to the mean and place them on this bell curve. The standard deviation is a number used to tell us how measurements for a group are spread out from the mean. So low standard deviation means that most of the numbers are close to the average. There's a high standard deviation means that the numbers are more spread out in regards to the mean. And then the child is also given a percentile rank. In regards to results, Jamie had a core language score of 66. On the CELF-5, the mean is 100. So the standard score of 70 or below suggests a severe language impairment. A score of 70 to 77 is moderate impairment, 78 to 85 mild, 86 or more suggests no impairment. The score of 66 gives Jamie a percentile rank of 1, meaning 1% of children the same age scored below Jamie. These scores indicate Jamie would benefit from speech therapy intervention. Please let me know if you have any more questions. And then from this point on, I would probably comfort the parent if they're feeling distressed or shocked. I would make sure to acknowledge their feelings, make sure that they know it's completely rational to feel this way. And then I'd probably go on to start telling them everything that their child did well on in the test and then what areas they need to work on. Okay, thanks. That's all from me.